live on StreamYard. They've changed all their settings too. I don't even know how to share screen right now, but I'm gonna figure it out. But I just wanted to go over a few things. So I was just listening to BP, and he had some good points. But first, I want to talk about something that um, I've been researching. Not too many people are going to see this video. I might repeat some of this in the big stream tomorrow when people actually get notifications. But we all know about the. I've been researching. Not too many people are going to see this video. I might repeat some of this in the big stream tomorrow when people actually get notifications. But we all know about the. Yeah, that was weird. StreamYard started playing. All right, so the jab, okay? It definitely wasn't good if you got it. A lot of people, their immune systems got messed up. A lot of young men and women had heart attacks. Um, it definitely, I mean, and even if you had already gotten it, they still were trying to force you to get it or you'd lose your job. It was ridiculous. Me, myself, I was paralyzed in a hospital, and they said, we're going to drop you off at home. And I kind of called their bluff until they started discharging me. And I'm like, I can't walk. I don't have a wheelchair yet. So I had to take the friggin' Moderna. I just picked that one because it was made where I was born in Cambridge, Mass. And I figured the Harvard and MIT kids are probably the best at it. But it turns out to be the most potent of them. I don't know if it has bad effects of the other ones. But, anyways, and this is something Trump believes in, by the way, that mRNA is going to, and I'm going to play devil's advocate, it's going to basically, we all know that it changes like the helix in your DNA. We all know about CRISPR, right? They can change your DNA. Well, they're saying they can cure any cancer. They can like snip out the aging gene. And this is all coming very soon. And I think that the whole jab was like a test run. They didn't really give us like a high dose, but anyone who got it, you were genetically modified. Your DNA was changed, or RNA, I should say. But they're saying that this thing's going to be able to cure cancer because AI, when you use AI with it, as well as quantum computing, and this is something Trump believes in, it's going to cure cancer and all this stuff. And this is what I've been hearing. But who I was hearing it from was shills, like Patriot Street Fighter. If you go to one of my last videos before I got banned, I exposed him. And white hats, although I'm wearing a black hat, but you know what I mean? Somebody got into his computer and he had a laptop, and that camera turned on out of nowhere, took over his stream, and showed his medallion with the one eye symbolism, as above, so below, on top of a pyramid. He got exposed right there. And he was one of the people talking like that. So I'm going to play devil's advocate right now. Obviously, I love Trump. I think my opinion is the whole Q thing is real. Nasara, Jasara, all that. However, I'm going to play devil's advocate. If you read the Bible, it says that, and I think it's Revelation chapter 13, and it talks about one of the heads of the dragon having a mortal wound that mesmerized the world. I'm a free thinker. I'm all about Trump. Everything I see about Trump seems to be right. But it says even the most select will be, men's heart will fail. And even the most select will be fooled. So I'm down with Trump. I know that the Q thing's coming. There's been so many Q proofs before I was banned, and many, even more since I was banned. And that's what I want to go over tomorrow, when I can actually get notifications out to people, because I went live a million times because I'm not used to the new software. I'm just playing devil's advocate because he's down with the jab. He's down with the mRNA. Stop aging, stop cancer. Sounds good, right? But remember, God did not like it when man, or I should say woman's DNA was messed with, when it was mixed with the fallen angels and the giants were created and God destroyed Earth. And it was the only time he'd do it. The flood, he had the flood happen. And he said it's the only time he would do it until the end days. And Revelation is based on the end days. And some of the things about Trump are pretty amazing. But just keep it in the back of your head. The mortal wound, how it mesmerized the world. Just that even the most elect can be deceived. I mean, I think he's a great man. I follow, you guys should check out Clement, the prophet. And prophets usually don't live to see their prophecy come true. And this man died just when Trump announced he was going to run for presidency. And ever since back in 2004, and then he was saying it a lot in 2008, he would just say, Trump will be the trumpet. And he said it clearly, Donald Trump. And he was right. He said that he would have hot blood. He'd be anointed by God. So that's where I lean. But in the back of my head, I do think of that Revelation verse, as well as how what he's doing is so amazing. It's it really looks like God has his hand on this. But in the end days, even the most elect will be deceived. So just keep it in mind. All right, a little food for thought. But the real info I got, we're going to do tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Try this again. I put some things in the community post on my channel. They're old videos where you can catch up and kind of get an idea of what I'm going to go over. And then there's new stuff. Like, what did Trump say when he got shot? Fight, fight, fight. Is that the day he got shot, I went on QAnon. And there's multiple posts that end with fight, fight, fight. So I'm back to where I started. Is this AI or is this the real deal? I guess we'll see. Red pill dispensary. Oh, wait, was I going to go over another topic? No, Genesis, mRNA. I did it. All right, so those are two topics I've just been researching today, and I found them interesting. And I like to play